welcome to my channel. Today I will tell you and show you how to grow peanut from the scratch. Growing peanut is really fun. One interesting fact about peanut is, like potato, they grow under the soil, underneath the ground. They take 4 to 5 months, and in fact they grow in tropical weather, but if you live in cold weather like UK, still you can grow it during the summertime. So to give them a head start, this is the right time to plant the seeds indoor, so that when it comes to May or middle of May, depending on the weather, you can take them out. So I will show you. These are the peanut. I bought it from the shop. Most important thing is you have to buy the raw peanut, not the roasted one. If you buy roasted peanut, definitely and surely they are not going to grow. Doesn't matter whether it is off the shelf or on the shell. If it is on the shell, then you have to crack them out. But make sure that the red skin, the skin on the peanut is not coming off. If the red skin come off, then the seed will not germinate and grow. So if you buy raw peanut, regardless on the shell or off the shell, you just soak them into the water for 4 or 5 hours, then plant them straight away. If you want to grow them in UK in cold weather, you have to plant them indoor, because if you plant them outdoor now, they will not grow due to the temperature. So if you plant them indoor right now, by the middle of May, depending on weather, you can take them out to the ground. So if you buy on the shell, so you have to crack them out like that. Yeah, you can see it has been cracked. Then carefully split the shell apart and take the peanut out. As you can see here, the red skin remain intact. So you have to make sure that if you buy on the shell, then when you split it, make sure that the skins are not coming off with the shell as well. Now what you have to do, you just plant them, you soak them into the water and plant them into the pot. So when you plant the seed into the compost pot or soil, you have to make sure that, as you can see here, one side is pointy, other side is just round. So pointy side will go inside the compost first. So if you hold the pointy side in between the thumb and middle finger, and you just place it inside the compost like that. So as I mentioned, the pointy side, the sharper side, as you can see, the pointy side, it should go inside the compost first, because it holds the embryo, and from that side the root will go down to the soil, and from the other side the top part of the plant will spread out of the compost. The plant you can see here in the video, actually I have planted those seeds back in the beginning of March. At the time it was very cold, so I had to use the propagator. So if it is very cold, you have to use the propagator, or you have to place the pot in one place. But if you plant the seed now, if you plant the seed now, the temperature we have got now, so should be all right for the seed to germinate without having to use the propagator. So as I said, I have planted those seeds at the beginning of March. They are already ready to be planted on the ground. Obviously it is too cold, so that's why I'm not taking them out, and I will take them out by the middle of May or beginning of May, depending on the temperature. In this part of the video, as you can see, I have been cracking the shell to take the peanut out carefully, so that the red skin inside, the red skin around the seed or peanut remain intact. If the red skin comes off from the peanut, then they will not germinate and grow. Once the peanuts are ready, you have to soak them into the lukewarm water for about 3 to 4 hours. It doesn't have to be 3 to 4 hours. Even if you soak them into the lukewarm water for about an hour should be okay. After that, I'm going to make the wet towel, kitchen towel and tissue wet, and I will spread the peanut on top of the kitchen towel, and I will wrap them around and I will place them inside the heated propagator to be germinated. But as I said, because I have germinated those seeds at the beginning of March, so it was very cold, that's why I had to place them inside the heated propagator tray. But if you want to plant the peanut now, you don't have to use the heated propagator. You can place them into one place for them to germinate, or you can plant them straight away into the compost pot. They will definitely grow. They might take a few days more than the heated propagator. So within 3 days the peanut have germinated. As you can see, the sprout beautifully. Now I will be planting them into the compost. So to do that, I had to make a hole almost half an inch into the compost, and I'll be placing those germinated peanut facing down the sprout inside the compost for them to grow. After placing all the germinated peanut in each pot, I have been covering those seeds. As you can see here, I had to cover all the holes that I made to place the seed. This is the picture after 1 month. So as you can see, they have grown beautifully. The plants are looking very beautiful. In fact, if you want, you can grow them indoors as well in big plant pots as an ornamental plant. In fact, when they become mature, the plant become mature, they bloom with beautiful flowers, small yellow color. So you can keep them indoors as well, or you can grow them outside in the garden too. If you are planning to grow them in the garden, make sure that you prepare the ground very well. You have to put lots of compost and manure to make the soil loose. As I said, they grow underneath the ground like a potato. So if the soils are very tight and compressed, they will not grow properly. But if the soils are loose, then they will grow properly. So you have to apply lots of compost and manure, especially horse manure is beneficial, or any kind of compost, they will grow better. So this is that's it from me regarding growing peanut. If you have got any question, please leave your question in the comment section below. I'll try to answer your question. And thanks for watching. Please don't forget to subscribe and share, and also press the like button. Thank you very much. Thanks. Bye.